When Troy Aikman made a remark about how soft the NFL has gotten on Monday Night Football, there were some people who were up in arms about it because he directly said, listen, this is ridiculous the way that they're not allowing these guys to play. At some point, we got to take the dresses off. That's what Troy Aikman said. There was nothing wrong with that, but of course, you know, these little freaks online, they had to get upset about that. How dare he say something so misogynistic? There was no problem with what Troy Aikman said, and no apology was required. But likely because Troy Aikman does work with ESPN now, they might have held his feet to the fire a little bit, and Troy Aikman has now apologized for his comments. Dumb remarks on my part. Troy Aikman addresses take the dresses off comment. ESPN's Monday Night Football commentator Troy Aikman has addressed misogynistic comments he made during Monday's broadcast of the Chiefs-Raiders games. Aikman made his comment after a roughing the passer call, a rule he disagrees with. I think maybe he disagrees on how harshly it's being called, not that there shouldn't be any roughing the passer. After the call, Aikman said he hopes the NFL will, quote, take the dresses off. And let's remind everybody, this is the play in question. This is what was said.
The play again. The ball comes out right there. And the ball is possessed.
In no universe should that be roughing the passer. Troy Aikman is 100% correct.
By Jones. He's going to the ground with Carr. His body's there.
If you can't hit a guy like that, then what are you supposed to do? This is football after all.
It's just where it is.
It's too much. I mean, my hope is the competition committee looks at this in the next set of meetings and, you know, we take the dresses off.
That's what it was. My hope is that they look at it and we take the dresses off. Everybody understands what he's saying. There's nothing misogynistic about it. You're just being a bitch if you have a problem with what Troy Aikman said. And there were a lot of people out there that did. So now he's apologizing. Let's look at what he says. Yeah, I mean, my comments were dumb. Just shouldn't have made them. Just dumb remarks on my part. But the other part of what came from that, what I said was it implied I'm not in favor of protecting quarterbacks, which could not be further from the truth. I'm totally in favor of the protection that quarterbacks are afforded, and all players for that matter. But there's no question there has been an over-enforcement of the protection for quarterbacks. Do you know why you shouldn't apologize for this, Troy Aikman? Because it's never enough. Look at this cow. This apology talks about protecting quarterbacks, but doesn't really address the sexism/misogyny of the dresses comment. It will never be enough. Don't say you're sorry to these freaks. Don't say you're sorry to these fucking pansies. And we know, you can look at this article by Bobby Burak. Look at all the people out there who had a problem with it. Did Troy Aikman really just say what he think I said? Did he really just say it's time for them to take the dresses off? The 60s called. They want their chauvinist back. Seriously, at ESPN, do better than that crap. Truly awful call, but let's not overlook Troy Aikman's sexist comments. Hey, ESPN, you cool with Aikman being a misogynistic and homophobic? Now he's homophobic. So not just misogynistic, but evidently it's a remark about gay people as well. Just these pussies that don't actually watch football. These losers that don't actually care about the NFL. They just need a dragon to slay. They need a woke dragon to slay. They need somebody to cancel. So they went after Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman, you shouldn't have apologized for this. Maybe it's because you're working at ESPN. Maybe they force you to say something about it. Either way, it's garbage. Don't apologize when you have nothing to apologize for. That should be a lesson that everybody learns. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.